Hello and welcome. In the world of hospitality, the rules of the game are changing faster than ever. My specialty is looking at how technology and strategy are shaping the hotels of tomorrow, and today we're going to dive deep into one of the most critical shifts for any future leader, and that is the power of partnership. This masterclass is a really core part of your learning journey here at Europe Hotel School. It's designed to give you that real-world edge you're going to need. So let's get started. Okay, let's dive right in. The hospitality industry is going through this profound transformation. It's being driven by massive global trends that are completely reshaping how hotels operate and maybe more importantly, how they collaborate. The old rules, they just don't apply anymore. So I want to be crystal clear about this. Strategic partnerships aren't just a nice to have these days. They are absolutely essential. A tool for survival, for adaptation, and for growth. We're talking about moving way beyond simple vendor contracts to build these deep collaborations that create real shared value. So what's really fueling this massive shift? Well, the biggest driver, first and foremost, is technology. Digital tools have completely rewired our industry, from the way we interact with guests to our daily operations, all the way to how we sell our rooms across the globe. I mean, just look at how complex this has all become. You've got guest messaging platforms, deep data analytics, global distribution channels, operations management, and every single piece of that puzzle needs constant innovation. The truth is, no single hotel can be a world-class expert in all of this, and that's exactly why we have to partner. We need specialists to handle everything from guest chat to revenue management. And this right here, this brings us to a really crucial mindset shift. It's something that's actually emphasized in your own curriculum at the school. As the quote says, these aren't just vendors, they're strategic alliances. They are how you drive innovation and stay agile in a market that is just constantly changing. All right, our next key driver, sustainability. This has gone from a niche concern to a defining global trend, and it's happened incredibly fast. It's no longer just a talking point, it's a firm expectation from every single one of your key stakeholders. And look, this demand for responsibility, it's coming from literally every direction. It's not just travelers making conscious choices anymore. We're talking about investors who see sustainability as a measure of long-term risk. And of course, regulators who are implementing stricter and stricter rules. It has become a total non-negotiable. So, how do you actually achieve this? Well, the journey, it always starts with setting clear, green goals. But, and this is the key part, you absolutely cannot do it alone. You have to partner with experts, energy providers, waste management firms, local suppliers. That partnership is what allows you to implement real, impactful change, which ultimately enhances your brand and builds the kind of loyalty that truly lasts. Okay, let's talk about the third major force that's completely reshaping our industry, the traveler themselves. The expectations of our guests have evolved so dramatically. They aren't just looking for standardized accommodation anymore. They are seeking something far more personal, far more meaningful. I mean, just look at the contrast here. The old model was all about predictability, right? A clean room, a comfy bed. Pretty simple. But now, the modern hotel has to be so much more. It needs to be a gateway to discovery. Guests are craving authentic, curated experiences that really connect them to the location. This shift has just blown the doors wide open on who our potential partners can be. We're now building these incredible ecosystems that include lifestyle brands, local tour guides, wellness organizations, even cultural institutions like museums and theaters. These partnerships allow hotels to become expert curators of experiences that truly align with what our guests value. So, let's start to bring this all together. You've got technology, sustainability, and these evolving traveler expectations. The key thing to understand is that these forces aren't operating in a vacuum. They're deeply interconnected, and together they redefine why collaboration isn't just important, it's imperative. This table, I think, really puts it all into perspective. For every single one of these global trends, there is a direct partnership solution. Technology demands agility. Sustainability requires social value. Our guests' expectations demand curated experiences. And as you prepare for your careers, always remember that globalization requires that local knowledge and cultural intelligence. Partnership is the key that unlocks all of it. So let's get down to it. What does all of this actually mean for you? It's simple, really. Your ability to build and nurture these strategic partnerships, that is what will define your career. It's what will make the hotels you lead resilient and relevant for the long term. Mastering collaboration isn't just another skill, it's the skill for the future-ready hospitality leader. So I'll leave you with one final question to think about as you continue on your journey here. In the future that you're going to build, is your partnership strategy going to be just a footnote in your business plan, or is it going to be the very foundation upon which you build all of your success? Thank you.